como vai? Somos Superchunk. I'm Mac.
I'm John.
And we're hosting Lado B today. Filling in for Fabio, who as you can see is on vacation. It won't be easy taking his place, but we're going to do our best.
This first video that we're going to show is from an album that we put out in 1994 called Foolish, and the song is called Driveway to Driveway, and it was shot in a mansion that we all used to live in.
And that was Ace of Spades by a great band, Motorhead. Few people know this, but Laura is trying to get Lemmy's job in that band. Coming up a bit later, we're going to be playing some acoustic songs for you. And right now we got one of my favorite David Bowie videos, Look Back in Anger.
And we just bought several shares of David Bowie stock, so David, we're trying our best.
All right, we are Superchunk here on Lado B, and coming up we have a video from a band from San Diego, California, called Rocket from the Crypt, and this video was directed by a friend of ours, Phil Morrison, who's also done some Superchunk videos.
Then after that, we're going to see another band from California that no longer exists, but was a huge influence on a lot of American bands, us in particular. The band is the Minutemen, and the song is called This Ain't No Picnic.
Hi, welcome back to Lado Bay. In a couple minutes we're going to show you a video from some friends of ours and one of our favorite grunge bands. They're from Tacoma, Washington. They're called Seaweed. And this video is about before they had a band, they're a bunch of hoodlums and they used to steal bikes. And then a little bit after that, some friends of ours, the Pinups, will be here for an interview.
But first, we're going to see a video by a band whose very last concert took place right here in Brazil. From their album Vacation. Check out the crazy dance moves. It's the Go-Go's with Get Up and Go.
Hi, we're Superchunk, and we are here on Lado Bay with the Pinups. And you just saw a Seaweed video. You guys fans of Seaweed?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We're all fans of Seaweed. Are you guys supporting a record? You have a new record? Is that right?
We are putting out a new album called Marvin, and it's our 5th album, and we released it in May, and we're touring this album this year.
We've never played with you guys before, so you're going to have to tell us kind of what you sound like.
Isso é uma pergunta difícil de responder.
Rock and roll.
Okay.
Yeah, woo! Not heavy metal, but you know what I mean.
It's always hard to describe your own music.
Yeah, just like, you know, what do you guys sound like?
Yeah. You guys?
I don't know. What do you sound like?
That's what I'm saying. We sound like you guys.
Also, all right. We used to sound like you guys. No, we don't.
What's your favorite Lee Marvin movie?
Oh, it's...
Todos.
Oh, we just, you know, but we didn't choose like Lee Marvin because he was someone special in our life, you know what I mean? It's like, Zach came with his name one day because our last, like the album before this one was called Jodie Foster.
It's just a joke because we never
could think about good names, you know, for albums.
You guys sing in English, we just found out. Why do you choose to do that as opposed to Portuguese?
It's only because it sounds better to us.
And you used to listen to American bands, English bands. It's a problem for us here in Brazil.
Yeah, it wasn't a problem before because when we released our first album, it was in 1991. So we put out, and it was in English, and many local bands used to sing in English. But then something happened, you know, and press wanted to choose like they wanted to choose like a band to put out and to sell records, and they just found out that mixing like local rhythms, like from, you know, cultural, I don't know, they want to mix rock and roll with different kinds of rhythms. Like for you guys, it's the same, like if they want to mix rock and roll with country music, you know what I mean?
Sure.
Yeah. And they just found out that that's great, so they hate bands that sing in English now. So it's not good for us, but we do still have, you know, we still have the same like crowd that used to like us. They go to our concerts.
We don't want to change.
Yeah, we don't feel like changing just because the media wants to, you know.
That's good.
We don't sell many records anyway.
Well, you've been around since how long, 1990?
1988.
Wow.
88.
It's longer than us.
89. Okay, 89.
Same amount.
We are just, I entered almost 2 years ago, and it's 3 years.
Okay. We've only been around since 1989 as well, so.
First there was a guy who
We used to sing.
Then
I used
took
to play
over?
bass. Yeah, because I used to
You
play
took over the
bass.
band?
Me?
Yeah,
kicked him
it's
out?
like you kicked him out of the band?
Yeah, no, I didn't kick that out of band. Come on, he just left because
It was a mutiny.
That's what we heard.
Yeah.
Come on, no, he just got married. You know those guys, you know, men are all the same.
Yeah.
They got married, you know,
They
the
leave
guy.
the band.
And they leave the band because, you know, the wife doesn't want him to be into rock and roll. And the drummer was the same story also. The singer and the drummer.
What?
So now they're a couple, you know, so they won't leave the band.
Right. Yeah, that's good. You got them in
We
there.
hope,
I got to tell
We
you
hope.
that,
we really hope.
my wife wants me to leave the band.
We're just finding this out now. Great. In the middle of a
I'm
tour.
sorry.
Oh, thanks.
It seemed like the time to bring it up.
Well, have you guys made videos before this next one we're going to see?
Yeah.
Yes, a few ones, but always with very, very low budget videos.
Do you like, what do you think of videos? Do you think it's a good idea or?
I love shooting videos. I
You
wish,
do love it?
yeah, I wish I would have, you know, money to shoot it as a
Right,
video
right,
with the
yeah.
story and everything.
There's some friends of us that they help us to do the videos, so we don't pay and they do it.
Yes, yeah. To shoot a video to us is just a friend that came with a camera,
Yeah.
and okay, let's go.
And we did play,
That's
you know.
all.
This one is live. It's a video that they shot at the concert where we released the album here in São Paulo. So there, it shows scenes from the concert and some pictures that he took there. It's a very funny video.
Okay, so I guess we're going to look at It's Your Turn by the Pinups from the album Lee Marvin.